Good morning, Collegiate Academy. My name is Aurora Fuchs, and today is Friday, June 4th, 2021. Please stand while Cadet Lieutenant Michael Outlaw does the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Please pause for a moment of silence. And now for today's announcements.
Hello, Collegiate Academy. My name is Garrett Hanna, and I'm running for Student Body Class President. I'm not running to make a silly campaign ad or to tell colleges that I was class president. I'm running to improve Collegiate Academy and its traditions, its activities, and our school lunches. And I'm going to make sure that every student has a voice in the important decisions that affect our school. If I'm elected class president, I will make sure we have a fun and excellent school year. And most importantly, our voice rules. Thank you, and make sure to elect Garrett Hanna for class president on June 8th.
Yeah, Mr. Woj, I got 47.
All right, that's 10, Mr. Becker.
Hello, my name is Tanvi Giri.
And my name is Sophia Marska.
And we're running to be your future sophomore vice presidents.
Instead of being boring and telling you what to do, let us show you why we deserve your vote.
First of all, we have amazing grades.
We're also model students and do good in our community. Additionally, we are extremely hard workers and will get the job done.
And we also promise to always listen to your ideas and answer any questions you may have. All jokes aside, we just want to make sure you guys have a fun sophomore year and can make up for all the lost time.
So when you get a vote, remember to make the right choice. And vote for Tanvi and Sophia as your sophomore vice president.
Attention, all students. Collegiate Academy is in grave danger, and the school needs your help. To help, all we need is your school lunch number, the 3 digits on the back, and the expiration month and year. But if you don't want to share that information, you can vote Grace Armette as your senior class president. But hurry, we have to act quickly. Vote Grace Armette and spread the word.
Hey guys, my name is Vin Sarvesh and I'm running to be your next student body president. I've had the incredible opportunity of working with Student Senate since my freshman year, and I've been able to plan many events such as Sophomore Lockdown, the Rudy Awards, and the Halloween and Winter Formal dances. So remember to vote me, Vin Sarvesh, to be your next senior class president. Under 30 seconds? Heck yeah. Cool beans.
Model UN signups for the Gannon University Model UN Conference in November are now available. See Mr. Lasher or email him if you are virtual if you have any questions. The new schedule for girls soccer conditioning begins next week, June 7th. Mondays, it'll be at Baker Field from 5:30 to 7 p.m., and Saturdays, it'll be at Vets from 9:30 to 11 a.m. If you have any questions, please contact Coach Julie Carr at jcarr@ersd.org. The end of the year is almost here. Please check your Infinite Campus to make sure you're turning in your excuses for your unexcused days. You cannot get credit for your work if it is unexcused. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Davis in the main office. Happy Pride Month! The Collegiate GSA Club invites all students and staff members to please wear their rainbow gear on the last week of school in order to commemorate and support sexual and gender minorities' liberation. Virtual students are encouraged to change their team's background to help celebrate, and in-person students can get free rainbow masks and stickers in Miss Ulmer's room. Here's a video to help celebrate Pride Month.
Good morning, Jerry. Happy Friday.
Hi, Olivia. Happy Friday. I'm looking forward to this weekend.
Me too. I'm so excited you'll be joining the virtual Pride Parade. You're going to have a blast.
Yeah, I'm excited too. This is my first one ever.
Really? I had no idea.
Yeah, I typically have to travel for work in June and would never get a chance to attend.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, I'm happy you get to join now, even if it's virtual this year. Next year, hopefully we can go together.
Me too. That reminds me. Why are Pride parades always in June? I've always wondered.
June is LGBTQ Pride Month, of course. This is the month that every year those within the LGBTQ community and allies celebrate the history, progress, and impact that they've had on the world. Every year during the month of June, Pride parades are held all over the world. During this time, the different communities are celebrated, and the progress that has been made for LGBTQ civil rights are celebrated as well.
Okay, right. I understand that, but do you know why it's always in June specifically?
Oh, yes, of course I do. Have you heard of the Stonewall riots?
The Stonewall riots? What is that?
So, obviously, things were not as progressive as they are today, and those in the LGBTQ community spent most of their life hiding who they were. Back in the 1950s and 60s, there were very few establishments that would even allow gay people within them. And if they did, it was typically more of an underground bar-type setting. These places were often raided by police solely due to the patrons they had.
The Stonewall riots? What is that?
Back in the late 60s, there was a specific bar in New York City. It was called the Stonewall Inn. This was one of the places that was tolerant of the LGBTQ folks and would allow for gatherings of the like. Unfortunately, it too often was raided by the police. But one night in late June of 1969, the guests at the Stonewall Inn had had enough. When the police came barreling through the doors to raid the place, those who were there refused to leave. They spoke up against the police and protested in a way that had never been seen before. The brave customers banded together, and the protests lasted all the way through the night and into the morning. As word got around of what was occurring, people in the LGBTQ community flocked to the Stonewall Inn to support their community. These protests sparked activist groups to focus on establishing places for LGBTQ guests in which they could be open about their sexual orientation without fear of being arrested.
Okay, but what does that have to do with June?
Right. And because of this movement born from the Stonewall riots, gay rights were on the forefront and progress was made. And the following year, on June 28, 1970, the first Gay Pride Parade took place to commemorate the riots, and it's been celebrated every June since.
Wow, I had no idea about any of this. That makes so much sense.
Of course, Jerry. I'm looking forward to this weekend.
Please listen to a very important announcement from our sophomore class representative.
Hello, Collegiate Academy. My name is Shane, and I'm your sophomore vice president. For the last week of school, we've decided that we're going to do a Spirit Week.
But Shane, you say to me, there's not a full week of school left. Well, we're gonna do a Spirit Week anyways.
Spirit Week will begin Tuesday, June 1st, with a sports-themed day. Buckets! Wednesday the 2nd will be the day to dress in traditional cultural clothing. As you can see, I'm wearing traditional Indian clothes. Thursday the 3rd will be your chance to impersonate someone. I'm impersonating our beloved dean, Mr. Vieira. Friday the 4th will be Decades Day. As you can see, I'm ready to be up all night, staying alive. And finally, on Monday the 7th, we will wear our class colors or our favorite colors. Freshmen wear orange, sophomores wear blue, juniors wear red, and seniors wear green. As you can tell, I'm a sophomore. Also, my favorite color is blue. Of course, remember to keep your costume school appropriate. We're trying to show some Collegiate Academy spirit for the end of the year. So please, remember integrity and do your best to be creative. Hats will be allowed for costume creation. The best costumes, with the wearer's permission, will get pictures taken of them and will be included in a slideshow the next morning.
Collegiate, yean apke sabase susanscritos.
Hello, Collegiate Academy. These are our most well-disguised students.
For today's lunch, I'm probably having another sandwich. That's all for today's announcements. Have a great day and stay classy, Academy.